All right, all right, all righty, all right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs Day number 1302 coming at you. Hope you're doing all right. So if this is your first time here, leave a comment right now in the chat or in the comments saying first timer so I could say what's up to you. But if you've been here before, leave a comment saying I've been here before over there in the chat or the comments so I could say what's up to you again. And of course, if you drive for apps like Grubhub, Doordash, Postmates, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. That's that little bell next to the red subscribe button. Give it a tap. And of course, let's see if we can hit 200 likes. You see the little like button? Give it a quick click real fast and let's jump into it. So, this particular email caught my eye the other day, and it's from Ryan. So everybody say thank you to Ryan. Seriously, say thank you to him. So listen, I've been hearing this from many people, and I personally can relate to this from my own experiences. So Ryan says, "Hey Pete, I've been watching your channel for a while now. Good job. No matter the content, at least you're putting it out there." Ryan, I'm glad you appreciate it. Thank you. "I live in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. I recently tried Grubhub after being on a wait list for some time, and I love it. Doordash has not been so good lately. I think it's because of school getting out, among other things, as we know. I made more money faster with Grubhub than any other platform. They pay better and are upfront with it. No extra app needed." And he's talking about that app that a lot of people have been downloading to see the payouts. "I will be scheduling with them a lot more and moving more away from Doordash. I never thought about trying them until I watched your channel. You can use my first name if it makes it to a video. Thanks, Ryan." So, several things that he brings up in this particular video that I wanted to discuss, but mainly the fact of the difference between Grubhub and Doordash. Grubhub, like I've said a billion times over, is what I first started with. That's what was available in my market besides Uber Eats. Grubhub was the new guy in town. We had Uber Eats first, then Grubhub came, and this was all from 2016. I had personally found out about Grubhub in the fall of 2016. I hadn't started Grubhub until June of 2017. And actually, of the point of me putting up this video, it's been 4 years officially. So that's pretty wild, man, that it's been 4 years of Grubhub and almost 4 years of Pay to Drive, which is pretty wild. But Grubhub in my particular market always had the best payouts and still has the best payouts. Anytime I would put on Doordash, I'd be getting those low-paying orders, or you had to do a place-and-pay order. I remember the very first order I did with Doordash was a Wendy's place-and-pay order, and it was a pain in the neck. I know some people love those. They have no problem with them. Me, personally, I'm a straight shooter with this kind of stuff. I love when the order's ready for pickup. Order comes in, hey, look, $7, $8 payout for lunch, no problem. Or $10, $11 payout for dinner or whatever. Except, go to the restaurant, pick it up. It's ready to go. And you're on your way, and you do it again. Rinse and repeat. That's the way it should be, and that's how I have always felt. I felt like Doordash came along and complicated everything, and then the apps like Grubhub and Uber Eats tried to copy them, by adding place and pay style orders, with the card, the debit card. That's what I mean. But the fact that he's talking about graduations and stuff like that, that always plays a big part, with what is going on around the country. Always plays a big part in, how many orders you're going to get. But also, the other problem with Doordash is that they flood the floor. They flood the market, just like Uber Eats does. They just keep hiring and hiring and hiring. Where Grubhub, as you mentioned, you were on a wait list. So by being on a wait list, they limit how many drivers are available in each market, which allows drivers to get better orders, in my opinion. There's still been plenty of people that complain about Grubhub and say, I'm still getting all these $3 and $4, fast food orders from White Castle and Burger King and this and that, Taco Bell, and I totally understand the frustration, but I would tell, if you polled, I would say 100 drivers that work Grubhub and DoorDash and the other apps, they're going to tell you most times, 9 times out of 10, that Grubhub has the best offers. Also, Grubhub has the least amount of drama. Okay? People always say, well, Pete, why are you always talking about DoorDash? And da, 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 da? Because DoorDash is the biggest company right now, and they're making the biggest mistakes. And there's so many Dashers out there that reach out to me, and I see it in comments. I see it on Reddit. I see it all over on Facebook, social media. People are always complaining about DoorDash, so there's always something to talk about, you know? That's why anytime I get a Grubhub topic, I'm like, hell yeah, let's talk about some Grubhub. So I want to ask everybody who's watching in the chat, in the comments down below, which apps do you work on? What are the best apps that you like to work on? Is it Grubhub? Is it DoorDash? Is it Uber Eats? If you're not signed up on all of those apps, I have my links down below if you want to sign up on all of them. So always diversify, guys. I'm telling you. And if you are only on DoorDash, definitely look into signing up for Grubhub, okay? Because Grubhub will put you on a waiting list unless they're, hiring right then and there. For me, I was approved within a week, I guess because they needed the drivers back then. But now that so many more people know about it, it might be a little harder. But trust me, patience is a virtue. It's worth it. Get on a wait list now. So yeah, let me know. What is your favorite app to work on? Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, whatever. Let me know down below. So if you ever want to email me anything, email it to paid2drivestories@gmail.com. And right now, I do want to take this time to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/paid2drive. All of these people give a little something every month. If you want to sign up, links in the description down below or in the pinned top comment on this video. And when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We got, of course, our ultimate driver, $100 per month, Marie Sabo Boutwell. She's a very fantastic person. And you want to know who else is fantastic? We got Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Serena Siddiqui, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Agus, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Katie Coppin, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Brian Richardson, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. So when you guys sign up, one of the big perks is you get shouted out in every new video. So with that being said, everybody, please make sure you also download the Get Upside Gas app. That'll start saving you money today at the gas pump. Link is in the description down below. All you do is pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it, my friends. And also, get one of these great all right shirts over at pay2drivestore.com. That is pay2drivestore.com for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies. That's right, everything's on sale, pay2drivestore.com. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply comment END440. END440 lets me know you made it to the end. And subscribe with all notifications on. Hit that red subscribe button. Hit that like. Let's get 200 likes. And until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Take care, everybody. Have a great one. Drive safe and be excellent to each other, everybody. Seriously. Peace.